Hello again, my excellent friends.
Here I come to save the day.
Fred, do something! In there, Fred.
Good evening, everyone, and boys, Frosty's in the mood tonight as they are Jack from Mass Effect 2. Hope all of you are having a good day today as we are getting set in for an evening of Mass Effecting. Yep. So, how can we summarize today? Basically a day of writer's block, essentially. But because I had writer's block, I did go back into Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, and I found all the remaining notes and photography spots and things. We have every achievement possible to earn in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. In fact, we will bring that up here. Let's see, desktop. There we go. So there we go. 45 completed it as of today at 12:23 p.m. So a lot of it involves, getting a key thing though for archivists is actually getting all the books. That tells you where a lot of those notes are. But even then, there are some items that are not listed in the hint books that you find within the context of the game. I actually had to use a checklist to see what I was missing in both the Vatican area as well as the Shakti, the Thailand area. I think it was Thailand, one or the other. So, and it's kind of nuts. It's like what is not listed on the field notes list, or even the mission objective list of items, are things that are set for hints, which is just crazy to think about. It's like, okay, these are the things that will help you solve the puzzles. So, but they're in the vicinity of where the puzzles are supposed to be solved. So if you don't notice them, or if one was so obvious, or at least the puzzle was so obvious, I didn't even think about taking the photos. And one was, as folks saw, is like, you know what? These combination puzzles are kind of like bullshit. So going back through and finding, literally, it was a note right next to Voss's safe that does not indicate that it can be grabbed, even if you go up onto it. You have to know it's there, or you have to see it when going for it. But still, either which way, it is. Let's see. Go to our stats here. Periods for 2025. One game completed for the year, and that is Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Now, the funny thing is, if we go back to January of 2024, 1 year ago, one game was completed that month, and that was Persona 5 Tactica. The one achievement, collection of knowledge. That was kind of like the key thing there. So, kind of neat, I would dare say. In our gaming journeys, basically stuff that we did in the previous year. Okay, we go back through and completed the following year straight away. And it's kind of nuts. I've already played like 8 different games. No, wait, that was last year. I mean, the achievement list for this year is off to an okay start. Like 34 achievements already this year. 15 in Dragon Age Railguard. The last 6 in Indiana Jones. I've been using golf with your friends as a way to bridge and extend an achievement streak. I got a couple achievements in Marvel Rivals. 1 in Overwatch and 4 in Phasmophobia. So I was like, okay, I'll take the nice little good start to the year. There we go. We were waiting for it. We were pausing. We were dilly-dallying a little. Make sure Captain Cylon could get in and get the hydration. Hey, Cap. How's it going? Basically, recapping the day. You made it! Recapping the day. Writer's block. Indiana Jones achievement completions. And also, I intentionally, it's very rarely that I segment out and highlight stuff and decided to highlight something specific from a previous stream. It's just like, okay, this was so good, it has to be its own thing over on the YouTube channel. I went back and segmented out the entire, my laughing fit. From the end of the first Warden, and it's like, I look at it from the start of the cutscene, where Rook says, "Oh, time for me to die," straight on through. It's like nearly 10 minutes, but it's like 5 to 6 minutes of 5 minutes. It's almost like 5 minutes of me laughing my ass off, and then this thing. And then recovering from laughing so hard, which was great. And Captain Cylon, in case you are wondering, for FrostyBot tonight, it's Jack. We thought Morgan was something. Oh, wow. Well, Frosty's... Oh... Frosty ain't pulling no punches today. Oh, wow.
You big stupid jellyfish.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Well, I think we're gonna go with the most prophetic dialogue. You know what, since we're here, it's knock out Kasumi's loyalty mission.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
So, if you didn't know Frosty could be off the chain,
Probe launched. Probe
Yep.
away.
she can. Like we thought Frosty as Morgan was a bit, and Chloe was a bit suspect.
Launching probe.
Wait, where's the thing for? Huh? Weird. Okay, who wants to see Shepard in a skirt? Raise your hand, please.
Looking good, Miss Allison Gunn. Hawk won't be able to keep his eyes off you.
I assume Allison Gunn is my cover.
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, Shepard runs a band of a talented band of mercenaries. That's basically the Normandy in Mass Effect 2.
Article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants.
Hey, what's not to like?
Take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason?
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen.
Wouldn't this
of
be
the
like
world's
Ocean's
largest
2?
mass murderers you'll ever want to
Oh, wait, no, it's
All
Kasumi's
released
2.
as a tribute to
Kasumi's
the man
pair.
himself.
There we go. We got the true name for this mission.
Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box.
Yeah, it can't be that simple, Kasumi.
What's in the gray box that makes it worth all this trouble?
The gray box holds KG's memories. Everything from all the codes and plans he stole to all the time we spent together. Wrapped up in those memories is the secret he stole. KG never told me what it was, but the information got him killed.
You've worked really hard.
You know, what was it that Kenji stole?
Was I that obvious?
I know it's in the
KG's
comics, I
holds
forget what it
a lot of
is.
Priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for.
Such a nice place. Too bad it's gonna be
This is our stop.
Shepard.
After you, Ms. Gunn.
Hold a moment, ma'am. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
What issue?
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Huck. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
Allison Gunn. A pleasure.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble.
Yes, we would. We totally would.
You may pass through, Ms. Gunn. You were invited after all, but I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
Care to explain why my friend has to stand outside?
I don't like the look of your friend, so she stays outside. Simple as that.
If it makes you feel more secure, she can wait outside.
Good to see we're not going to have a problem.
At least not
Enjoy
yet.
the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
Don't worry about it. I can handle it from here.
That's good, because you'll have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong.
So you mean to tell me the dude does not have any motion sensors?
We'll figure out the next step then.
How did you ever contain that situation on Olive?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam! Done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabbits would dog you for years.
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone or something. Good riddance, I say.
Archangel's not dead. He's simply gone back to his home planet.
There's more here
The
than
Normandy.
expected.
Planet Normandy.
Password protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it. It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
All right.
One sec.
Seriously, who puts their fuse box behind a bookcase? I say is my fuse box is right next to a about 2 feet away from a bookcase.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready.
Shepard is so charming.
After you.
Ms. Gunn, good to see you. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
There's always someone gunning for people like you and me.
Yes.
Yep, someone's always gunning for you, Shepard.
I'm glad you understand.
Frankly, I'm surprised your security isn't tighter. It's a ballsy move opening your front door like this.
Yes, I suppose it is. Hopefully it sends the message that I don't fear anyone stupid enough to step up to me. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things.
Yap,
that keep
yap,
the
yap,
galaxy
yap,
spinning.
yap, yap,
This
yap.
party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of
Yes, mercenaries are basically a janitorial service in the Mass Effect universe.
I said get him
Now,
talking.
if there is one thing I kind of wish that they would have done with the Legendary Edition, turn down the damn lens flare in certain shots.
We can get past the voice scanner.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
Oh, please. It's wishful.
That door goes to a security room. I'll take care of the lock. There we go. Ready when you are.
Do 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 do.
You can't be back here.
Kick some ass!
I have an idea. See what you can find.
Perugia.
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped into their communications. Maybe it'll come in handy. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
Of course, time to go to someone's bedroom, because Shepard can't go anywhere without going through somebody's underwear drawer.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
Just let me through.
Turn around now, or I call for backup. Enjoy the party.
Private rooms. We need to get in there. That's the best place to find Hawk's DNA.
Okay. So the question is...
Hawk throws a hell of a party.
Yes. I'm not too pleased with the caliber of...
Oh damn, look at this homeboy. It's like, goddamn. I just happen to notice all the times played Mass Effect 2. That's the first time I've noticed that.
Chief Rowe, huh?
I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exquisite.
Who could know? He never lets anyone near it.
Oh, I didn't even realize this was an option. Okay, well, we're doing things certainly different than the norm. Alright, Shepard can't jump. Huh.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet. Ha! Found a sample?
Now a credit shit.
So. So we're trying to do things differently and didn't know that was an option.
It's clean.
It's a plant. No DNA, but looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet. Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source. Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more than this for the scanner, though.
Good morning. Time to wake up.
Damn.
He can't be in here. Taking cover.
Ah! Look straight ahead. Going silent. Ah! You can't get there.
Hostile spotted.
No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking. The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
So, we have really done this way different than normal. Now, I'm pondering is that option was always there? To literally break into his room, as opposed to talking our way in. We don't know, but hey, learn something new every time.
That got it. The barrier's down.
DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Shepard's already dressed. So the big question is she wearing that dress under the armor? Because if there's one thing about Mass Effect 3, it shows that it's more of like a chess piece than anything else. All right, we're going in.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far. Creepy. I could still get money for something like this, even outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this sort of thing. Michelangelo's David. Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door?
Michelangelo's David. It's missing its Wang Chung.
Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that. Ugh. Rachni Queen. I guess everything's valuable to someone. Doesn't look like much, but that might be one of the most valuable pieces here. Turian art is rare outside of Paladin. For good reason, I say.
Is that a Yogg?
Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley.
We don't have to imagine. We see, that happens in Mass Effect 3.
This is nice. Oddly relaxing.
Oh no, wait! Isn't that like the ogre from No, wait, that's an ogre from Dragon Age. What am I saying?
A model of the Kara. It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it. This looks like Quarian script. Wow. This has got to be old. When was the last time the Quarians wrote on stone?
2 weeks ago.
I feel like its eyes are following me. Yikes. That's... impressive. Not sure what it is, though.
Not obligatory. You blew it up! You maniacs! You blew it up! Wait a second. Wait, can we find the actual soundbite for that? Let me see if I can find that sound. No, I just need this. I just need the sound bite. That's all I need. This might be close enough.
Damn you! God damn you all to hell!
Oh, not the full thing, but close enough. Kasumi's feet are not on the floor. Wait. Are they on the floor? Nope, they're not. Shepard's is.
How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk.
Damn you to hell!
That's a Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too. I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrowed these.
We can use this.
That box is in gray.
There it is.
Don't bother Miss Goto. It's code-locked.
Dude has a big head.
I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive.
No, this is a nice this is a nice piece of artwork he has here. Too bad it's been Shepard.
That shut him up.
Kill them.
You see that?
Taking heavy fire.
Now you see me. Can't do that right now. Haha. Sweet.
Firing concussion shot.
Cloaking. Down you go. Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in, now!
They're coming from the front. You see me?
Alrighty.
Damn it! We have to find another way.
We'll find a way. Like one way or another, we're gonna find a way out of this fucking place. We need purple there.
Cloaking. Going silent.
I gotta get her.
Down you go. It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
Like, what exactly did Frosty say? Holy shit, that lady really looks like the collectors gave her a facelift. Oh, this is... It's like unintentionally hilarious. But you know, what we can say for sure, Frosty has captured the spirit of Jack. That's for damn sure.
That got it.
Don't let them out of there with my property. Kill Allison Gunn. Bring the other girl to me.
Hear that? He wants her alive.
Down you go.
Systems failing.
Going silent. Down you go.
You know what? We gotta ask. God damn. Well, at least she was... A Krogan with hemorrhoids. Yeah, that's one way to... That's probably the most honest assessment we've gotten from Frosty.
Murderer. Can't do that right now. Now you see me. Can't get there. You're dead. I can do that. Now you see me. How'd you like that?
Deet, 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 deet.
I'll take it.
We'll take it.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
Get ready. Going dark. Going dark. There they are.
Get the credits. Dee. Ba, 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 ba. All right. Always need to make sure. Sweep the room. Always nice when they actually use the true weapon.
Could have done this the easy way, Gojo.
Allow me to show you the hard way.
Up ahead. left. Here they come.
Lay down your weapons.
Gunship's back and with full shield. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shield.
What did you tell your friend, Kazumi? You're doing this for love?
Now you see me.
Hostiles detected.
Coming from the right.
Even if you escape, I'll scour the galaxy for you.
Shepard, I need a clear path to the gunship. Take out these guards.
Ah, there we go.
Got a clear shot. Here we go.
How clear a shot do you need? Hey, look. Kasumi doesn't miss when she's leaping on something impractical. The comments could have learned from her.
Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart.
Careful, men. What the keeper pretty face intact.
Hey, on our right. You see that?
No shot.
Do what you like to this gunship. I have a squadron of them.
He has a squadron of them, he says.
Look straight ahead.
Ego boom. All right. And we didn't get down once. No, you're going to wait till the shuttle lands before you get on. You're not going to get it on while the shuttle's like a foot off the, like 6 inches off the ground. Enter the matrix of Kasumi.
If you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please, Kasumi, destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Well, there's always a damn choice.
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
Hawk knew you had the cipher. I'm sure others do too. It's only a matter of time before someone finds you and the secret gets out.
You're right. I know. It feels like I'm losing him. Again.
If it's easier, I could do it for you.
Okay. Just get it over with. Please.
Bye, Kenji. No worry. And thus we can justify Kasumi's random infatuation with Jacob that carries over for the rest of the game and into Mass Effect 3. Rogue, Blind, and Bedlam. Da-da.
No messages for you, Commander.
Damn it, Kelly, stay out of the damn email.
So, Hadley, how you gonna spend your next furlough?
You really think we'll have
Shepard is dressing informally.
Shepard's forming the best team this galaxy has ever seen. We're gonna kick some ass.
I'm sure you're right. Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
It was until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
What is this, high school? Both of you, find something better to do with your time.
Of course, Shepard. It is a minor issue.
With a nuclear response.
Joker.
Shutting up now, Commander.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
And again, he says, Edie is shackled at the moment, but yet she is purposefully busting Joker's balls the entire time.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already?
I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
We've got the best armor available. The rest is outside my expertise, Commander.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Okay, so we got that done. After the major story stuff.
We have used half our fuel.
All right. Let's go pick up. Well, we got a few things. We'll bop around the galaxy some. Scanning. Each planet has one area that's like a huge spike. Don't tell me to probe. I'll probe when I want.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away.
How can you say it's unexplored?
Probe launched.
Dee 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 dee.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Like those big spikes.
Probe away. Launching probe. I have detected an anomaly.
Nature of incident is not recorded. Assistance is requested. General distress.
Probe
User
away.
unregistered or record damage.
Something on our sensors.
Is this the one with the... where we're basically walking on the hull of the ship? I think it's that one.
as searching the wreckage would provide information about the Estevanico's final hours. Warning, disturbing the wreck could cause it to become unbalanced and fall over the cliff's edge.
Like, warning! This thing is a derelict. No one bothered to look for it. Huh. Shepard, you can make that leap. I'm sorry, I'm not like Ryder. I'm not as athletic. Yes, it's an Andromeda reference. Because everybody knows that. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Nope. It's totally getting roasted by Frosty this evening, aren't we? I've totally... Okay, so we can't go that way. Yep. Yeah, getting into and out of cover to... You gotta get into the cover to leap over stuff. What do you mean in the dark? This room is lit. Sometimes we gotta worry about Frosty. I should set up a whole thing in my Discord like Frosty said what? funny thing is though, is like it's actually more. No, wait. Rex was actually kind of chill. Frosty Jack has no chill. Yeah. Considering that we've had it as Morgan and Chloe. From obviously Dragon Age and Life is Strange respectively. Yes, next time we will have to let Frosty be Miranda next time or next Friday. They're like unhinged, Frosty unhinged. The funny thing is that there's not exactly a Dragon Age character. The closest thing to an unhinged character in the Dragon Age franchise, oddly enough, is Hagrid.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Get those big spikes.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched.
But Frosty being unhinged does add to the comedy.
Probe away.
It's certainly a case of, wait, Frosty said what? Oh.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Really the EZO that's often like the pain in the ass thing to find.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away.
Do 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 do.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Oh wow.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. In research projects, Element Zero is used for bioamp and omni-tool upgrades, which allow squad members who have biotic and tech powers to be much more effective.
And this thing has like mechs that are attacking, if memory serves me right, so oddly enough, Kasumi and rampaging mechs.
Been spotted.
This'll bring them down. Watch where you're shooting. Lights out. Sweet. Get down.
I had the right idea. Hey, Sino, sub, I slightly streamed Mass Effect 1 and 2 or 3 other games. Trish says it was Killer Instinct, which is weird. Yeah, you switch games and such as you go along there. I hope you had a good day, Sino. Only up with 7 crates. I had the right idea. Is the effect? I probably should have used heavy weapons. In fact, I know I should have used heavy weapons. There's a way. I think that mission might be easier, like on a New Game Plus run, when you're kind of like maxed out, and then you can just wail on them, or save the mission to do when you have all your full abilities available.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Let's be real, true. You know what the funny thing is, though? Many times as I play Mass Effect 2, it's often as imported as a continuation from Mass Effect 1. Never like a true... it's like... Never a New Game Plus run of it. So I guess I'm always putting myself behind the 8-ball on that particular mission. Some Iron Man looking armor. Roll up to the top of the ship. This is like the most questionable look for Shepard to wear casually. Like, why? Armor. Customize that armor. Well, the Chance vibes is a mix of chill and chaos, with Captain Salon finding Rex's demeanor refreshing amidst Frosty's unhinged antics. Can we get a good look at him? Space hamster. Hamster in space. I mean, where else would a hamster be but in space? All right, time to pick up Jack.
We have used half our fuel.
So we got dudes. Wait, this mission has dudes with shields, so we might be able to bring them down. So Kasumi is coming along. It's a space station. It's not a moon.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard.
Welcome to Purgatory? No, that's in the third game.
This is a high-security vessel. You'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
I'll relinquish one bullet. Where do you want it?
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
I'm not surrendering my gun. Period.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population.
How tightly controlled is it?
Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals.
Soon to be housing no
The whole
criminals.
place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
How'd you end up running this ship?
Yeah, where? How?
Palaven and got sick of seeing
The
criminals
weird
escape
thing
across
is,
the
though,
galaxy to carry on
he's
their
wearing
crimes. Hunters aren't dependable.
Blue Eclipse, no, excuse me, Blue Sun's
Keep the criminals in space.
armor.
The galaxy is a safer place.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't. And each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
And if they don't pay,
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help. So we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld at an unspecified place and time.
So it's an extortion racket.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
Let's get on with this.
Bet it'd be hell trying to escape from this place.
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing. I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
that's what you think.
Torture. These are some sick freaks.
Is there something I can do for you?
Whatever he did, he probably deserves worse.
He certainly does.
Hey guys, over here. Let me ask you something. If you're buying prisoners...
Yeah, are we
buy
buying
me?
prisoners?
Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
What do you mean buying prisoners?
Prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand. Warden sells us to whoever can pay enough.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
Why are they interrogating that prisoner?
You know, it ain't interrogating.
Ah, that's Bimmy. You don't know nothing. He offed someone in the showers yesterday, I think. Guy he killed was worth a lot to the warden. Yeah, sucks to be Bimmy right now.
They're going at it pretty hard. Do they ever kill prisoners by accident?
I haven't heard of anyone dying. Warden can't make money off us if we're dead.
Yes,
Thing, though.
that's how it works.
The meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
What's it like here?
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, clothes, your pride. I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
I should go.
Wish I could
Well,
go.
yeah, that's probably the most tame thing Frosty Jack has said tonight.
I hear the screaming in my head. It's nice, yeah.
Let's go this way.
This is the Supermax wing. It's off limits. Out processing is back down the hall on your right. They'll bring your package there after the cryo-thaw is finished.
At least it is labeled out processing.
Out processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
It seems to be.
My apologies, Shepard.
It's a trap.
You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
You talked up your noble intentions with this prison, but it turns out you're a criminal like the rest.
Activate systems.
Up ahead!
Take him down! Kinetics failing! Grab me cover!
Down you go. Now you see me.
Reinforce out processing. Shepard is loose.
We have to get back on trial.
Overload deployed.
Taking cover!
Look straight ahead.
Shepard is on the loose. Repeat, Shepard is loose. Get people down here.
They want more people down there? Do-do-do-do-do-do.
If we hack that control, every door on the cell block opens.
It's the only way to get Jack out of there.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
Now be sure to say it all together, folks, when she appears. Jack, hi! The bitch is loose!
We have to get down there, now.
You know what's funny? Jack gets that badass intro, but she doesn't come across as being that powerful ever again.
Warning. Warning.
Sounds like heavy fighting.
Like it was if she was able to rip things up this badly.
Can use this.
Like
Restore order. Lethal force authorized, but don't kill Jack. Text lockdown. Lockdown.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
now one could argue that you could argue how can we argue it that she was in deep freeze for a while, so her power she became overcharged.
At least she'll be easy to track.
All prisoners, return to your cells immediately, or I'll open every airlock on this ship.
Now you see me.
Shepard, the warden has locked down the air. Behind you. You must find another exit route.
No shields.
Going silent.
Miranda, stop laying down on the job.
Warning. Power plant damage has led to overload. Core systems failure imminent.
The system's overloading. Jack on a rampage. I'm tearing. Wow. Crypto shit when I'm tearing up through those blue suns like they're made of paper. Best service wishes they kept me around now.
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8.
This'll help.
Enemy down.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
Can't do it.
Of course.
Down. You go. Look straight ahead.
Damn.
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8.
It's just more of like this bad placement on my part. Thank you, Captain Cylon. Mechs in Mass Effect 2, kind of like, you gotta bring down their shields and then bust through their armor.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
Yep, they changed the gameplay style and stuff does change from Mass Effect 1 to 2 in a few significant ways.
Heads up! This will put them down.
Overloading.
There's not one for multiple games. You just like when you switch games or something, you just change the subject. You just change the category.
Going dark.
Overloading their systems.
Ah.
Overloading their systems.
Yes. Some might use like retro gaming or something as a category. That used to be a category. I'm not sure because Twitch has been pretty good at like maintaining like a category list for like almost every game possible. Unless it's something really freaking obscure.
All guards to cell block 1.
Now, I know there were some things that I've played where I never found a category for. No, you know what it is that Twitch does not have a category for? If you're playing games like the Street Fighter 30th, the Capcom like fighting game collections and such, Twitch did not have categories specifically for those collections. Like each individual game they do. Like, well, the Mass Effect Legendary Edition, like, okay, it's an it's listed as its own individual category. But so are Mass Effects 1, 2, and 3 separately. So Twitch is kind of weird in that regard. So
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king.
if the Legendary Edition is there,
Too much trouble.
it is its own category, and it's a collection.
You're a two-bit slave trader, and I don't have time.
But one could argue that the versions of Mass Effect
Governments are unwilling to.
1, 2, and 3 are different in the Legendary Edition than they are in their individual releases, which is actually true. There we go.
Stop.
Jack disagrees. Jack won't stop.
Cerberus.
What the hell do you want?
I just saved your ass.
He was already dead. He just didn't know it. Now, what the hell do you want?
My name is Shepard, and I'm here to get you off this ship.
I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
I'm offering to be your friend. You don't want to be my enemy.
I take the offer, honey. Otherwise, things end badly for you. Fast. You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
This ship is going down in flames. I've got the only way out. I'm offering to take you with me. And you're arguing.
We could just knock her out and take her.
I'd like to see you try.
It might just come to that.
You'll have to kill me. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
Tell me what you're thinking.
I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at
Like,
those.
Jack
files,
suddenly
see what
becomes
Cerberus
reasonable.
got. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
I'll give you full access.
Shepard, you're not authorized to do that.
Oh, it upsets the cheerleader. Even better. You better be straight up with me. So why the hell are we standing here?
Move out.
Well, we died once, but we got back up again. We got the convict.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find.
Hear that, Precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
Miranda ain't happy, but there you go. It was a Paragon choice, but...
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking.
Like,
for a bit.
talk to people after
Ready?
the major
I'm
missions.
not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
We get to run around the ship, chat with the folks. No new unread messages.
Okay, Shepard, glad you're back, but keep an eye on that last one. We can only hold so much crazy.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Shh.
Joker.
I can tell when it's listening.
I am always listening, Mr. Moreau.
I know.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Shepard and, Joker and Edie bickering like an old married couple.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. Wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds. Need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
I had a feeling you were holding something back.
Hey, like, Gordon has a lot on his mind.
You've earned the full story. Need to know me, what I can do, what I did. Wasn't lying completely. Initially just did recon, but uncovered data. Troubling. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan
There are a few
physiology,
Krogan scientists.
organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
Maybe they were just having a lucky year. Or fewer mercs left, meaning more Krogan were left to repopulate.
Please, Shepard. Social environmental concerns accounted for, not an undergraduate. Population spike caused by adaptation to genophage.
I mean, Morden is a bit arrogant here. You know what?
The genophage was a terrible mistake. It nearly destroyed the Krogan and their culture. Now they have a chance to recover.
Naive.
Shepard's basically a Krogan anyway, so she's going to have their back always.
Krogan rebellions. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it on Tuchanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy, Krogan included.
If the Krogan are so dangerous, why not just sterilize them outright?
Not a war criminal, not a murderer, genocide unnecessary. Krogan as a whole, violent, aggressive, still have outliers, worth saving. Genophage modification protected galaxy, allowed Krogan chance to survive. Everyone wins. Good for us, good for them.
How did you distribute the modified genophage?
He's like,
covert drops.
Morden has a point, but at the same time,
very difficult.
He's guilt-ridden. You can hear it in his voice. It's like he's trying to convince himself.
Messy. Better when things went as planned.
How did your genophage modification work?
Krogan evolution attached garbage genetic code to genophage attack sites. Modification created other areas for garbage code to connect. Left sites clean, capable, running smoothly.
The genophage was a mistake bordering on a war crime. Recreating it is unforgivable.
Don't want me on team? Don't bring me. Can stay here, work on collector research. But no apologies. Did what was right. Hope you do the same if necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Oh, it gets better. Morden does sing at one point. But you know what they say. It had to be him, otherwise somebody else would get it wrong. Geez, somebody's honking their horn loudly and repeatedly outside.
Holy Jesus! What is that? What the fuck is that?
Shepard, the women's restroom is on the starboard side.
Hey, Stryker, how's it going?
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. I really appreciate your help with the Hawk heist. I know why we had to destroy KG's gray box, but it doesn't make it any easier.
With the noise outside. Ah, wait, you actually... Wait, was it because me mentioning it, or that the fact that you could actually hear the horn honking? This needs... Oh, the fact that I can hear it, yeah. Now, there was an incident time that y'all could hear like somebody with a loud engine going by. That was heard on screen. Scared Panda when we were playing Phasmophobia. You heard the horn too?
That
Oh, really?
Has a special place in my heart. An art collector hired me to steal it. When I got there, the painting was gone. On the way out, I saw it being hauled off by another thief. I chased him down, tackled him, and took the painting. That's how KG and I met. We never did turn it into our employers.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
The Commander's put together an impressive team. I've never worked with so many aliens before.
They're a small army. We might just pull this mission off.
At this point, only... Oh yeah, Garrus and Morden are on board. Like, so many aliens. There's 2 aliens on board at the moment.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
My current upgrades are working pretty well. That's about the best I can do.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Alright, that leaves talking to Jack down below. Also, we can pop in on Zaid. Hear one of his. Hear him tell a story about.
Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call it Jesse. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life.
You can totally tell Zaid's a DLC character.
Weapon I own for one more mission.
His dialogue is not even in the cutscenes. And it's like, hi, Jack.
Hey. I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors?
I ran across the schematics for making L5X implants. Still got them in my head. You want to know what I need? Not usually my thing, but I've learned how to get things done on my own.
Jack can do things 20% better.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
What's in them?
Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things.
Such
I need to find
as?
something I can use. I just know it.
What if the answers aren't what you expect?
I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates, places.
What happens when you find what you're looking for?
She goes on a
Anyone
she
who's
goes on a
screwed
murder
with
spree.
pays. Their associates pay. Their friends pay. The galaxy's gonna be a lot emptier when I'm done.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You think about this a lot, don't you?
I go to sleep with this. I wake up with it. Everyone I kill, I pretend it's the ones that did this to me.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate. Live like a queen.
Well, Shepard is a renegade.
Help.
You'd be my first mate.
I'd lead the boarding party and handle the executions.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up. Simple.
I should go.
Yep.
And that's Jack in a nutshell. We'll learn more as the weeks go by.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
But they seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line.
You always want to pop in and check on them because they got like some great character banter. Pop back up here. Da, 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 da. All right. Let's get Zaid's mission out the way.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe.
The probes.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Let's see what's here. Shepard, first mate, Shepard's got jokes. I'd rather be locked up again than play second fiddle. Hold up.
Probe away.
Frosty's in a mood tonight.
Probe away.
And it's downright hilarious.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe.
By the way, that is true. Whenever you see me reaching to my left, it is me taking clips of the stream, so it's...
Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe.
All right, next mission. It responds, yes, it does. And look, we brought Jack along. And there will be explosions.
Tapping into Blue Sun's communications. Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
A real photo on the team screen in a 3D model. What, Zaid?
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location. Check it out.
Here we go. Keep close. Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's style. Let's push
Hey,
it.
look, Pie Jacks. In case you're wondering what they were, they're like chimpanzees, but dumber.
Command to Bravo. Take a position. Likely these people are not runaways. Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint.
Fly, bitch!
Where'd this dude shot from?
Reinforcements incoming. We got your backs. Taking fire.
Do, 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 do. Yep. Once you get like powers and stuff and start comboing them, you gotta get some good results. Like use a pull. I mean, they got like lift, pull, and throw. Wait, who has throw? I have to double check like the abilities.
This is Commander Santiago. If any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself. Now get the hell back out there!
Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
Sounds like he needs to get shot.
Yes, he does.
I agree. I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago. So yeah, we have a past.
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. Vito wiped me out of the records. He ran the books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Goddamn terrorists, I said.
20 years is a long time
Hey.
to hold a grudge.
A grudge? Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger.
No, that would be worth keeping the grudge for 20 years.
Every time I sighted down on a target, every time I heard a gunshot. Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah. And you survived your ship getting disintegrated. A stubborn enough person can survive just about...
You know he's right.
Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
I gotta make more iced tea.
We better get moving.
They're at the southern axis. All squads mass at the gatehouse. Now!
They know we're here.
Well, clearly they would know we're here. There was a...
Get on, you son of a bitch!
Squad Charlie, Delta, mass at the gatehouse.
Zaid Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaid. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again. What was that? Gone nearsighted, old friend.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
What the hell are you doing?
He's looking to make an explosion.
Opening the gate.
Next time you're gonna blow something up, I want to know about it first.
Vito was confident. Had a lot of men. Now he's lost the home field advantage. If we keep up the pressure, no way he's getting out of here alive.
You don't make a move unless I know about it first.
This is my mission. Remember that. I came here to kill Vito Santiago. If you want my help on your mission, you better make damn sure that man dies today.
You want him dead, then he dies.
I don't care what else happens, as long as Vito swallows a bullet.
Again, so we're all clear on that, right?
I can take you all.
Always gotta make sure you look for things to collect along the way.
Help! We're trapped! We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
And start running.
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
I get why you want Vito dead, but is he really worth watching those people burn to death?
I'm not sticking around to watch. We stop to help these people and Vito gets away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
Let's get moving before Vito gets away.
Glad
All right,
to see it my way.
we were convinced.
No! Help! No!
Seriously, do you want a man like Zaid blaming you? The answer is no. Yeah, you gain his loyalty either way, but I like doing renegade runs mostly because the dialogue is. The stuff Shepard says can be downright hilarious at times.
Like a toy!
What's over there? Ooh, boy.
This is valuable.
Ooh, extra damage for the assault rifle. Always a good thing.
I've seen it.
Firing concussive shot!
No shields!
Vito! Stop hiding behind these men and come fight!
Come here! Nice!
Do. The great thing about Mass Effect is like yep. The whole thing on morality. Like, what type of hero of the space will you be? I feel like there should be a way that door, but there's not. Now, you're hearing the ambient screams from all the people that were not helping along the way. Which is a very cool
can use this.
Taking cover!
It's about
Thing is, the firestorm is nice, but it's not exactly the best. I would assume that there'll be like choices and things in terms of what you do that will lead to it.
I'll bring this place down around you.
bitch.
You should have died when I shot you the first time. You brought with you, I'll kill you think I won't roast my men just to kill you? Say your goddamn
Shields down. I can do it.
take you out with me. I'm going
Us.
Lock and load.
You. Watch the landing.
Anyone else want some? Firing concussive. Hell yeah.
Come here.
No shit.
Watch the landing.
Done. Go. Shoot it down! Anyone else want some? This'll put him down! Get down, now!
Whoops. Good night, Sino. Sorry, I got the. Oh, that took longer than one would have assumed. I actually forgot some of the steps that needed to be taken there. Read about once you cover shootings, but yeah, I think Power World it's an open world game with no real story. No, because even though the very few times I've done a Paragon playthrough of Mass Effect 2, it's like it just makes more sense. Plus, it's more fun. Besides, you can't. It doesn't make you sound any more psycho than Frosty. In case you're wondering, yes, we'll do the Firewalker stuff too. Revenge.
Zaid, please. You know it was nothing personal, just business, I swear.
In the leg.
Look at you. I did you a favor. Zaid, please. I'm gonna die here, man. Do something.
Try, you son of a bitch.
You get that badass moment. See, that's also the thing that the benefit of playing Renegade for Zaid's mission. You get him walking away from the fire. Which is just, it's like you get that badass strut. This works out quite nicely in that regard.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Huh. So Billy's gotten out.
I've got an appointment with Shaira in 3 months. I can't wait.
We're flying into the eye of the storm, and you're thinking about some Asari.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
This thing wants to fire me over a joke. Okay, I said I'd flash the AI core, but I was kidding. And we'd only lose a few systems. Nosy ones.
To clarify, human resources adjustments are not actually under my authority.
Then why? Why are you always picking on me?
My replies were intended to provoke, though not to cause distress. Your reactions are atypical of most humans. You are interesting.
I don't want to hear another word about anything except standard duty. Am I clear?
Of course, Shepard.
Joker, clear?
Yeah. I can't believe this.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Oh boy, and just think, this Shepard will be Edie's guide to the humanities. Yes, that is a Star Trek Next Generation reference. I think the episode is Deja Q, the one where Q loses his powers, and he actually ends the episode with like the speaking to Data is like my guide to like the lessons in the humanities and some stuff, something to that effect in terms of the phrasing.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Perhaps later. Trying to determine how Scale Itch got onto Normandy. Sexually transmitted disease only carried by Varen. Implications unpleasant. Anything else?
And look, nobody can blame Grunt for it.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
So the candidates on who brought the Scale Itch on board? Jack? Kelly? Joker? What did we want to do? Let's only 64% of people did Zaid's Revenge. They're missing out. You're part of those 64%. Damn right.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. Jack, Subject Zero, whatever you call her. Hell of a girl. Could have used a destructive little bitch like that 10 years ago when we dropped blind into the Krogan DMZ. Took out a lot of Krogan that day, but we lost way too many men.
He's just saying that because she helped him get Vito.
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profiles, but engines are good to go. I rebalanced the Gilborn coefficients and adjusted the anterior intakes on the second tier stabilizers.
I love it when you talk dirty.
Rossi's saying all the nice things today.
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you. But I hope I wasn't too unprofessional. Brandy goes straight to my head.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Guess I hadn't realized how much those feelings needed airing. But I didn't give you much of a chance to vent. So tell me now, what do you think?
The Collectors destroyed our ship and killed our crew.
They're gonna pay.
Then I have a feeling their days are numbered. You don't have many enemies. Live ones, that is. Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me.
Hey, Dr. Chakwas, you want it poured on you? We need some clarification there, Doc. Oh wait, or do we need that bowel bed put in place? Ah, need more platinum for it. Armor upgrades. This thing, Mass Effect 3, occasionally, potentially could hear Bwaaal. Oh, that reminds me. Speaking of Bwaaal, I saw Lucius's vid on reacting to the picking the Quarians over the Geth and Geth over the Quarians
Probe launched.
in Mass Effect 3.
Probe launched.
And I'm surprised that video did not include the Admiral Ron variants.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Or at least the one that she reacted to, because let's say Auntie Ron does not go over the cliff.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
Doot.
Anomaly detected. Launching probe. I have found something. Launching probe. Probe launched.
All right, so begin the firewalk missions. Info. Overlord warp. Get that combination. So it's like you almost need like throw to be like the opposite one, or lift. Yes. Shepard, in a full-on environmental suit, technically speaking, while Jack and Miranda, no, they'll just wear environmental masks. They'll be fine.
I don't think the ship is safe. We've run into the Geth far too often. I'm going to stay at the next site with Dr. Aloy. I think we'll be safer there.
Was there any? Could those things be any closer together? Answer, yes. Yes, they could have. This is not a replacement for the Mako.
Primary systems online. Welcome to the M44 Hammerhead Infantry Fighting Vehicle. This is your onboard VI. Mission objectives located. Caution, guided missile system active.
Let's take a closer look.
Obstruction detected. Path is now clear.
Do. I forget, did they give the Hammerhead like a longer leap and bigger boosters for the Legendary Edition? Feels like it to some extent. Okay. Okay, I always forget where the hell these damn cannibals are. That's right, it's over here. You gotta get to like a elevated position. You need to get high.
That's
Captain Salon embracing their inner renegade, particularly enjoying Zaid's mission in Mass Effect 2. They're part of the 64% who find the path easier, even if it sounds a bit psycho. ED notes the shift in playstyle with interest. Alrighty.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
We did. And then this one. Basically tracing down, it's following a string of planets. But the Firewalker thing doesn't really play much of a factor.
No messages for you, Commander.
Alright, let's get the Normandy back near a
Fuel reserves at 50%.
mass relay. Let's see where things open up there. That all works out. Alright, so that kind of opens up things for next Friday's Mass Effect stream. With Rescue Grunt, or probably do the Firewalker stuff first, get that out the way. Rescue Grunt. And because there is the trigger for Horizon. Grunt, my boy. Yes, get that hydrate in. You know, I need to double check. Was like when Lucius did Shadow Broker, did she ever look at the terminal that's to like the, like if you walk into like the big hub room where Liara is in the center, there's a terminal to like the right of the door where Shepard walks in that reviews like all like everybody's history, and did she see what grunt search history is like? Like he looks up. He's into dinosaurs, and it reminds me of this adorable piece of fan art I saw years ago, where it's like Grunt is like dreaming of of riding a dinosaur or something to that effect. It's one of the more adorable little tidbits there. Anyway, tomorrow night we have Dragon Age from 5 to 10, as we will we'll do side questing stuff before we advance like the main plot stuff. I know we gotta talk to Solus and Devrin and Lucius, Lucanus. I could keep forgetting his name. And to have that all laid out there so we can delaying that to do any side stuff we do that pops along. Let's see. So let's see, who shall we drop in on? This evening, who's doing stuff? You know what? We're gonna watch. We'll swing over to Tokusatsu. Got some Super Sentai going this evening. They say Anime Squad, but it's not quite Anime Squad. Anime, but still. And I'm almost worried to see what the raid message is going to be like. Unless you're misremembering it. Okay, thank goodness. The second one is actually better. Have a good night, Captain Cylon. And hope you have a great day tomorrow. Stay warm. Hope we'll catch everybody on the flip side for some Dragon Age on Saturday. Good night, folks. Whoops.